Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to do a short love reading for you guys because I have just done a few readings in a row for this channel, and I have to save some energy for my real job. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some charms. You can choose from that, choose from the thumbnail or the timestamps, whatever you want to do to choose your reading. So for group one, let's just get one here. We've got a love heart. Love heart. Somebody could have been born around Valentine's Day. That could have some significance, but we know that love means, love. It's a heart. It means romance. It means love. So this could be somebody that you're in love with. You're looking for love. Whatever the case may be. I'm also getting a saying that I hold your heart within my heart. So somebody could be saying that to you. But either way, that's group one. We've got singing. Somebody could be a singer. Something to do with singing. Somebody singing in the shower or has a tendency to. I don't know. If you're feeling drawn to group two, we've got this little cute singing face, so maybe music has been having like special messages for you lately or will do. And then we've got Belle for group three. So Belle from Beauty and the Beast, you could identify with her energy. You could like to read, be a bookish type individual, be interested in somebody that looks like her. You could look like her. Yellow could have significant solar plexus chakra, creativity, optimism, confidence, enthusiasm. Somehow, way, shape, or form can be affecting your love life. This is what we've got for you guys. We're going to get started with group one, or the heart, silver heart. So welcome group one. Thanks for tuning into your reading. Probably going to do my standard 5-card spread. I mean, why not? That covers everything, right? But I'm going to use my phrases deck first off, because I haven't used it in a while. I like to keep up on it. For everyone watching group one, help us with their reading regarding their person of interest if they have one. What do they need to know right now? Okay. We've got Empress energy. Somebody could be dealing with someone who believes you are their divine counterpart, their divine feminine. You could feel that you're the divine feminine for someone, or just a beautiful woman, Empress, a mother figure as well. Could be a third-party situation, don't have to be. Somebody could be a fire sign, and a mother plays a significant part in it. A fire sign, or just somebody watching could be a mother, or like that's something that is affecting the love life or will. Somebody could have been messy in the past, and now they're becoming a grown woman or a grown man. His ideal woman is a mess, a grown woman now, a woman who runs the place. Maybe somebody, the Empress is somebody that's being taken care of. So you could be a muse for somebody if you're like the Empress. You could be also like a very sexy, attractive woman. The feminine here is very sexy and attractive. Could be talking about a wife as well. Things could be very crazy regarding a woman that he loves and somebody that runs the place, whether that's a wife or a mother. Let's see what the cards say for you. I don't think I'm going to like interpret everything to death. Like some of you guys can use your own intuition to interpret some of these cards today. I feel like there's a family situation here. I just don't have the time. I love you guys, but I love myself too, and I need to honor my limitations and whatnot. I say that, but we'll see what comes out. Because I know I can already tell. Some of you guys are like, huh, what? It's like, use your intuition, babe. Often, sometimes I intend that this makes sense to you. If like this is your reading right now, I intend that it makes sense to you and not in the future. But sometimes the cards play out in the future, and then people are like, oh, I remember that when she said blah, blah, blah. For the viewers, how do they feel towards their person of interest? 7 of Swords. Somebody could be being sneaky. Somebody needs to have integrity. Somebody could be feeling somebody's being sneaky or needs to have integrity. We got a situation of the 7 of Cups, so that makes sense because we have the 7 of Cups here, a messy situation. Situation feels messy. Somebody could be projecting. Somebody could be thinking somebody's cheating and they're not. Somebody's just imagining the worst case scenario. Others of you, you know, you're not seeing things clearly. People are. It could be as simple as like projecting like your best foot forward, always acting like Prince Perfect or Princess Perfect, especially in the early stages of a relationship or at a reconciliation point. People always want to appear better than they are, like to just pretend like there's somebody that they're not in order to impress someone. It's coming through as well too. Is that for the majority? Yes or no? It's not for the majority. What is this saying then? I do really feel like some of you guys are married. You could be newly married, don't have to be, or you're headed down this path. Somebody, like a family member, could be wanting you to marry someone, but you just feel like the situation's messy, or you have options. This could be to your love interest. Their family could want them to marry people, like marry someone. I feel like there's more than one option here between the two of you, more than one path that you can take. There could have been some sort of a surprise as well. So maybe you thought you were the only one, and you're finding out that you're not, or you suspect that. How does your person feel towards you? Two of Wands. So this person's contemplating you. They do feel like something is missing in their life. I feel like this person is at a distance wondering how you're doing. Even if you guys are close physically, that doesn't mean that this person feels emotionally close to you. There's some sort of distance here. The Two of Wands is not a negative card, but it does show like planning. So this person could be planning to do something. What are they planning to do? I feel like this person is planning, like, no matter how hard it is, to stay connected, to stay attached to you. This is a very specific reading, so if it doesn't resonate, choose a different group. It's a general reading. Energies can be interchangeable or vice versa, like I always say. But this is feeling like somebody that is ready to take action, okay? And it does feel like they're willing to work really hard on something, but there is something that feels messy. These outside interference, if it's third party, it could be anything, work, home, money, family. There is something here that is stressful. This person feels like putting an end, no matter how hard it is, to a stressful situation. And I do feel like a little bit of obsession here as well. You could be obsessed with each other. But this person is very positive that their feelings are commitment oriented towards you. They are a planner. They want to do what's right. They want to do right by you. Maybe it's just difficult to see what is right now. There's a lack of clarity here. I do feel like this person is excited to see where things can go with the two of you. I feel like this person wants to build a future with you, and they feel like the two of you can truly grow together if only they can see through the mist, the fog, whatever this confusion is. Could be you're feeling this way towards this person, but you might feel like this person has a lot of options. Maybe they do. Maybe there's something sneaky about this person, but I do feel like this is more the viewer's energy. And you might be just kind of trying to strategize on how to have a new beginning with this person, or how to get what you want, or to change things for the better. Like you just trying to get what you want here with the Seven of Swords. But of course, you know, you want to be honest. And I mean, you can be cunning. Cunning is, you know, not dishonesty. But that's always the warning with the Seven of Swords. Act with integrity as much as you can. But if you have to be a little tricky or a little strategic, cool, then do that. Just don't. But if it's causing a confusion between the two of you, then you want to rethink that strategy or that approach, okay? Because it can indicate like some sort of commitment issues. Keeping things all in an uproar or messy is just another way to avoid having to be vulnerable in a committed relationship or in a commitment. So whoever's doing that, that's why you're doing that. What's the outcome between the two of them? Ace of Pentacles. So we are seeing a solid new beginning, and that is with the two of them, yes. For some of you, I'm not going to lie, this new beginning is related to another partner. Not saying that you are, how can I put it? Not saying that this person is having a new beginning with another partner, although that can be true. Oops. Hit the camera. I feel like that's you. I think whatever this is, this energy of deception or needing to be cunning, you know, sometimes people say people say that relationships are hard, particularly marriages, but others say that if it's that hard, then maybe it's just not meant to be. And I'm not saying things are terrible, but I am saying like people are having to be sneaky or cunning or feel like they have to do that, and there's some confusion or outside interference, or somebody's got addiction issues as well, or is prone to negative imagination, which creates negative things, or just within the connection confuses things, makes it messy, keeps it messy. And somebody needs to take charge here. And I see there an opportunity for that to happen, but it looks like it's coming from or leading to a different direction. So I do feel that a lot of you guys, you're going in a different direction. Ultimately, that this is what's showing, like a new level of stability and groundedness. Like you're going to go with like an earth sign individual, or embrace that energy regardless of how it manifests. It is regarding like a love life or a love partner, different person. So you're asking about a particular person, or if you're attracted to a particular type of person, it's not serving you. 7 of Cups. What you're needing is stability, groundedness, and to develop a relationship like that. I could be talking about, for a few of you, that this relationship will be entering a new phase where you guys both feel secure, supported, valued, and that the relationship will become grounded, because it's not grounded right now, not emotionally. It will become grounded and has the potential to grow and prosper over time. But I'm not going to lie, I feel like for a lot of you, this is a new love coming in. This is what I've got for you guys. Told you it was going to be a shorter one. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Some of you already have like another person in your friends group, or that you know of, or that you will meet, like a third party. Some of you already know that that's the case, in which case you will choose the more grounded individual in relationship, or you will be headed in a direction where things will be more solid and down to earth and less like messy. Moving on. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm taking it to group 2. You can stick around for group 2 if you feel guided. Otherwise, talk to you next time. Okay, welcome group 2. This is your reading, what's coming in, like what's going on with your person of interest, if you've got one. Otherwise, this could be a future person. You could be a sleeper, huh? Somebody likes to sleep, likes to nap. Maybe you're waking up from a nap. Maybe you're asleep to something and you're sleeping on someone, or someone's sleeping on you, in terms of not seeing the value in something. Let's look at those watching group 2 and their person of interest or their love life here. For everyone watching group 2. You could be dealing with the twin flame, a soulmate. Oh, we've got the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Either way, you could be feeling like really happy within your community. You could be enjoying spending time with someone, really enjoying spending time with someone. Your feelings are very loving towards this person. You could have gone through a hard time and now you're together. It could be a reconciliation, reunion that you're experiencing, or you feel like having. But it feels like after a time of struggle, like you have got this inspired action, then you went through the struggle of planning, like how to make something happen, and then you put in the effort, and then you had to wait, and now you're experiencing stability within a passionate relationship. Could be a physically passionate relationship as well. Could be in physical contact, as the 4 of Wands is a physical card. But bottom line, this is your feelings towards this person. So, feeling of like homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions. This is a dynamic between you and your person. There's a lot of hope for renewal, a new beginning. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There's this feeling of feeling good, people making each other feel good. Somebody could have told you something. There could have been a confession of I love you. So far it's a very loving reading. So if you've got a very unhappy situation right now, maybe choose a different group or claim this reading for yourself to change your situation. But this is what's coming through. This is a very positive situation between the 2 of you. Star is all about, making things, just kind of like making things better. Like being the light in the darkness, And so you are seeing some sort of glimmer of hope regarding your love life. I do feel like like both of you are, because this is your combined energy. Let's just drop something on the floor. We've got this card that dropped on the floor. He's only mostly dead. So if you're apart from someone, you feel like the relationship's dead or somebody's not interested, you both, like, you're seeing a glimmer of hope here. The relationship's only mostly dead. It's not dead, or it was like that in the past, but now we're seeing a renewal here. Time of optimism, a sense that you're being guided to a better future, the feeling that this relationship may really offer like a deep sense of fulfillment, healing, positive transformation taking place here. There could be like a good amount of mutual understanding between you and this person of interest, and just kind of really aligning with a good partner here, whether you're manifesting it consciously or not. And I did post recently about, who are you aligning with, who are you aligning with, who are you attracting, so you might want to check that out on my channel if you haven't already. He can give you more details about this person, but if you know who this person is, how do they feel about you? We've got the Death card. And that's what I was saying, it's only mostly dead, so maybe this person feels like the relationship has ended. Maybe it has ended and you're happy with someone else, but you still feel like there's hope, or there's still good feelings between the two of you. Hope for a renewal, if not romantic, then just a renewal of, in general, healing from the situation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Yeah, so this person here with this death energy, they're feeling like the death energy indicates, there's been some sort of transformation within the connection. And the star is also about transformation within the connection, like it's a change. It's like what comes after the Tower, and the Tower and the Death are similar, except the Death is something that's probably not, well, it isn't as dramatic as the Tower. It's something that happens like more over a course of time. This transformation, the Tower is very urgent, very immediate. This is feeling not as urgent, not as immediate. So it does feel like this person is experiencing feelings of that there's been a big change in the connection. There's some sort of feeling of time to move on, time to have a rebirth, a transformation in the connection. I do feel like this has more to do with a transformation in the connection. Like they feel like having a change in the connection. They feel like their feelings are changing, and that this connection has transformed them, and like they're entering kind of a new era within their lives and within this relationship. Maybe you have helped this person to realize some negative beliefs that they had, or some baggage that they were carrying, and that's been holding them back, and they're just cutting that baggage, they're cutting it loose, like she's cutting her hair on the card. So this person could be getting a haircut, already got a haircut, something to do with that. But this person, what's good about this card is that this person is ready to establish a new relationship, whether that's with you or a new phase within the connection. I have to be honest, like if this is somebody from your past, like an ex or an old flame, this person accepts the end of the relationship. And so they're experiencing a new beginning, although the relationship did change them, and again did show them some things about themselves, some baggage, negative thinking, negative beliefs that they had, that they are addressing and changing from. They're embracing that change. They're not looking back anymore, and you shouldn't either. So it feels like a complete and total renewal. Like this person feels like if you guys come back together, this is for those that this is an ex, if they feel like if you come back together, it will have to be completely, absolutely different. This person is not the same as they were before at all, period. So what's the outcome between the two of them? 10 of Pentacles. So this is, this is really a positive deck, and positive spread, very positive. This is talking about financial security going forward. It does look like you will marry this person or stay married to them if you are married to them. It does look like you guys will continue to be in each other's life and have financial security and stability as well. It does look like there will be and is a lot of love and appreciation for one another, and that will continue. And it does feel like a friendly connection. For some of you, this will end up being like a friendship. But even within a romantic relationship, you guys will still be strongly connected in the familial family kind of way. So this is a person that is a part of your soul family, and you probably already know that. I do see a celebration, a circle of support. Maybe you know this person or hang out with them socially speaking at celebrations. It's Four of Wands, says that. 10 of Pentacles talks about a group setting as well, other people involved, circle of support. So it does feel like, you know, I like to feel that with the 10 of Pentacles, it does mean like financial support and being secure financially and in a material sense, but also there needs to be that emotional connection as well, and I do feel like that is there for you guys. This is the future outcome, so it is talking about like if it's not there, it will be, but with the star being your energy, you both have inspired hope in this connection. You both do have positive feelings towards one another and towards a renewal, towards entering a new phase. So I do feel like there is an emotional connection that you can look forward to in this relationship, as well as financial security too going forward. It looks like a relationship that's going to bring you long-term success, happiness, familial acceptance, like family members accepting this, and emotional happiness, security. It can be a very lasting and strong bond for the long term. So it's also going to benefit your community, not just you guys. Like your family will benefit from this as well. So I don't know what this person needed to change from. Maybe this person like had a lack mindset, and they wanted to keep their options open because they're always afraid that, you know, they're going to miss out on something else, something better. They're not acting that way anymore. But regardless of their story, they're not acting how they were acting before. 10 of Pentacles is the outcome, so it bodes very, very well for the relationship. I didn't get you guys the cards here. Phrases deck, and I will now, and so we'll see like what message comes out for you guys regarding this from the phrases deck. But this is a very positive reading, so I'm happy to see that for you, group 2. I feel like you guys have really worked hard at this, made it happen. Putting yourself first has a magical effect of getting you what you want, and I feel like some of you have really done that and learned that lesson. Death again, somebody's strong Scorpio energy here. Got Judgment again, strong Scorpio energy here. A whole new, exactly, it's transformation, new beginning. Facing the music as well, being held accountable. But I feel like that's in the past, that's done, and people have learned. 4 of Pentacles could have been about being clingy or lack mindset. Somebody feeling insecure and having to compensate for that in some negative way. That's done. So I feel like this is about an energy of somebody being overly judgmental, and they're not being that way anymore. And that judgment stemmed from, you know, a sense of jealousy or insecurity. This is not going to be the same that it was before. If somebody was very secretive or holding themselves back, they're not going to be doing that anymore. If somebody's hesitating or not saying what they want to say or just behaving in a shady way, they're not doing that. So major changes happening in this connection for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like that. Private reading, my contact information is in the description box, and then there's a $1 for 5 minutes on Keen, link down below. I did get that link fixed, so it'll work for you guys. And yeah, otherwise copy and paste it, but I'm pretty sure the link works. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, group 3. So for everyone who chose Bell, this is your reading. We're going to look at your potential relationship. If you're already in one, you know, then that's going to come out. Or if you've got a person of interest on your mind, we're going to find out how they feel about you and the outcome, what's going to happen in the future. Before I forget, we're going to go ahead and get this deck out, my phrases deck, and get a phrase for you to help guide us in this reading. Find out what you need to know right now about this. For everyone watching group 3, what's going on in their relationship or with their personal interest that we need to know right now. Got 3 of Cups. Friendship, celebration, something to do with a group setting. We've got Ace of Cups, lovely. Ace of Cups. Love offer, emotional new beginning. And we've got 10 of Wands. Somebody making the situation harder than they need to be. Somebody not accepting a love offer. You can pause the video and take a screenshot of this and interpret it the way that you want to as you feel guided. But also I'm going to read them for you. So see some sort of celebration, likely with, you know, feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. Again, something to do with maybe somebody's having a baby shower. Could be somebody's having a baby girl. Don't have to. That has some sort of effect or impact on your relationship coming out for some of you, not all of you, general reading. But being with people that you enjoy, related to your love life, somebody that you love, somebody that loves you. But situation has been so bad for so long, or you've been waiting for a long time, or it's been going too slow, or there's just too many. Somebody could be dealing with a third-party situation where there are a lot of options, a lot of outside interference, regardless if that's from another romantic interest or not. You'll know that if that's the case. And we'll see what else comes out. But it does feel like mostly to do with, like, it's a loving energy here. People loving each other, people caring about each other, but also this sense of celebration and things also being difficult. So that's life, right? Things typically aren't all good or all bad, and neither is this situation. Let's see what comes out for you guys doing a 4-card spread today, looking at each other's feelings and things like that, situation, future outcome for those who are watching. Group 3. Group 3 is always messy, and I did know that number 20 was going to try to come out because I saw it when I first started shuffling. So you could be born on the 20th of a month, you could be a 2-life path, don't have to be. This is a card of unity, could be in union with someone or in a relationship with someone, or this is somebody that you feel is like your divine counterpart. But it does feel like it has to do with being patient, and we saw it with the 10 of Wands. Being patient to perhaps see the truth, or patiently waiting for somebody to see the truth or have a realization about this connection. Maybe you're just being patient to have clarity, to make a final decision, or waiting for somebody else to do that. This is also a card of like a wake-up call regarding like what you're supposed to be doing, regarding your life's purpose. Or regarding your purpose, like what are you supposed to be doing regarding this, right? Interesting. Okay. So, what is the situation between you and your person of interest? Ooh, passion ignited. So passion ignited, it's very fiery energy. Could be a new relationship, doesn't have to be, regardless of how old it is, this relationship. It is coming across as feeling like something, like it says, ignited or reignited. So there's some sort of passion, attraction here, likely been reignited, or it's a passionate new beginning. If you've known each other a long time, which I feel like some of you have, and it hasn't really progressed past the early stages. It just feels like it's in the early stages. The energy between you is that of it being in the early stages. If it is in the early stages, regardless of what level this is at, it's like there's a lot of potential for passionate energy here, personal growth. There's a lot of potential here. There's inspiration. You guys inspire one another. It does feel like there's a lot of excitement around this, and it does feel like maybe it's just attraction. Basically, that's the main thing I'm getting. And, you know, learning about each other. There's always room to know about each other. Maybe you're looking for something in particular that you're not seeing in this person, like in your early stages, or even like regardless of stage, when you're with someone and there's still some questions, you know, there's that energy of needing to learn more, and that's the energy that you are in with this person. There's still an interest in learning more about each other. So definitely there is this energy of rekindling the spark between the two of you, okay? And an opportunity here to reignite the initial passion that you once felt for each other. especially if you're in a relationship. So if you're in a relationship or this is an ex, is about reigniting the passion. If this is a newer connection, it's about just feeling those initial early stages of passion and attraction and excitement towards someone when you like someone, right? What is their person of interest's feelings towards them? With third eye chakra. So this is a spiritual connection. We saw that with the Ace of Cups, and this card validates that, saying that this person sees a future with you. There is some love here, and even if this is an early situation, like a newer situation, you feel like a soulmate connection, like you've known each other before. There's some emotional depth to this, despite it being like in the early stages, or despite there being some sort of renewal that needs to take place or that is taking place. It's like regardless of what's happened in the situation, there is renewal. Both of the Truth card is about renewal, and so is the Passion Ignited card. And the third eye chakra is saying this person feels like psychically, intuitively connected to you. They could be getting readings about you. They could just feel your energy. They feel intuitive toward you. They could feel like you're an intuitive person, a focused and stable person, but they come across that way as well. I feel like this person is, again, trying to learn about you. I think you're both trying to learn about this. What does this passion mean? The way that you feel about one another, how you start each other on fire, or how you feel so inspired together, like this inspiration that you feel within. Inspiration means in spirit, so it's like divine connection, influenced by spirit, spiritual connection. You both feel it. It's like both you going about it in different ways, trying to figure out what does it mean. I'm also getting this here with the emotional loss card. So this person could have some regret. They could be thinking that you have regret. Maybe you have judged them harshly, or they feel like you are, or they've judged you. But something here about regret here with the emotional loss card. Person feeling like there's been some sort of emotional loss. Maybe they feel abandoned, or that they did that to you, or they're feeling unloved. But there is love between the two of you for a lot of you. Some of you, this is somebody with whom you've had a child, but you're not together, or it wasn't that deep of a connection, or it wasn't committed, or something about the relationship, but there is still a connection that involves like love and emotion. And it's like being something difficult happened in the connection, hence this person feeling some sort of emotional loss towards this, that there's emotional loss here is what they feel. Okay, the loss of something. So what is the outcome between the two of them? Triumphant success. We've got sacral chakra at the bottom of the deck. Confidence, creativity, optimism, enthusiasm. Do you feel like this person is going to get over their emotional loss? Like they're in this energy of feeling that, you know, the situation, whatever this, we saw the Ten of Wands earlier and the Five of Cups, like whatever created this sense of emotional loss within them is making them instead look within, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, and tune into your energy to try to see what this means for the relationship and how they feel. And maybe they're not taking a lot of action right now, or maybe they are, but either way, there is communication, a lot more thinking about each other in the future here. Sometimes the Ace of Swords can mean that you guys are just thinking about each other but not taking action. But I feel like in this deck it more means that there will be a new beginning here. We've got two aces here indicating a very positive energy, affirmative energy, very strong indication of new beginning here. So will it be a new beginning together? Yeah. Especially if this is somebody that you've had a marriage or serious committed relationship with, or somebody that you really feel a strong spiritual connection, like a really strong spiritual connection with. Like really, really strong. Somebody that you know that you want in your future. That's particularly a masculine energy. This is very masculine energy. So if that's the case, yeah, this is a new beginning with this person. And it does feel like they will take action, whether that means communication, but however it happens, it's getting the situation unstuck if it's been stuck. Okay, and whatever kind of problems there have been, where people are feeling like it's taking too long or that there's just a lot of burdens on this, we see progress being made. So we're getting mental clarity here, decisive victory. Like, this is the kind of victory that you don't have to guess about. Like, you both are kind of in this energy of getting clarity, wanting to see the truth or seeing the truth. Some of you have already got clarity, making a decision, or clarity needed about making a decision, or just kind of like facing the music. You're all in this kind of energy of this person trying to sort through their feelings, maybe making more of a mountain out of a molehill, or being stuck in kind of a pity party, or just feeling bad and stuck in that. This is gonna it might be hard to think that at some point there is a decisive victory, there is true clarity, an aha moment that you both share that helps to move things forward, but that's what we're seeing. So, I'm seeing clear communication. So there's not going to be a lot, like, any kind of guesswork here. It's clear, decisive communication, honesty, mutual understanding, getting on the same page, open heart conversation that just contributes to more mutual understanding between the two of you, a potential for really grounding the relationship in truth and clarity, really paving the path forward for a strong bond. So I like to see that because it grounds things and it makes things like everything's on the table, and any bond that you make from this going forward will be based in truth. And that's the best kind of bond to have, right? An honest, good, truthful, a bond where you guys are both on the same page. That's what I've got for you, Group 3. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button and subscribe to support the channel and help to keep it going. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is down below. Otherwise, you can get that $1 for 5 minutes on Keen, linked below. And I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.